Good morning, Tutor Carmi.
Good morning, Tutor Carol. It's so nice to be here with you again.
Yeah, oo. So, ngayon this week is the last week for the first quarter, no? So,
Yes, ma'am.
actually, we have 9 lessons sana. Kaya lang last week wala tayo. So, today, ang aralin natin is week 8. So, yung week
Okay.
9 natin, so we'll just discuss that sa week 1 ng second quarter na. That will be next week.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so sige na. Let us begin. Kasi time constraint tayo ngayon. So,
Yes.
okay, so our topic for today is about basic documents and transactions related to bank deposits. Okay, so our objectives will be, okay, so, yan.
Ma'am, ayan na po yung ating objectives for today, ma'am.
Okay, so objectives natin for today. So, the learners identify the types of bank accounts normally maintained by a business, prepare bank deposits and withdrawal slips, identify and prepare checks. Okay, so madali lang to. So, sino ba naman sa atin ang hindi pa nakakapasok sa bangko, di ba? Okay,
Yes,
so to begin with, let us first have a game.
Yan. So,
Game muna tayo. Logo quiz to. Very famous to sa atin, ano? Not only our students, but also teachers. Okay, mahilig tayo sa ganito, logo quiz. So, for our first logo, so let us have our first logo. Ayan. Favorite ito ng mga teachers.
yes.
Lagi.
Tama, ma'am. Lalo na sa
lagi,
November 15.
Yes, blockbuster palagi ito. Itong ano na to, bangko na to, laging blockbuster yan, ang haba. Pinipilahan talaga. Okay, so we have here from Miss Aisel Tubo. Okay, correct. Land Bank. Okay, Aisel Tubo. Okay. Land Bank of, okay, full name is Land Bank of the Philippines, or for short, Land Bank. Okay, next logo please. Ayan. Ito ay more than 100 years old na ito.
Yes.
Itong bangko na to. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so hello, good morning to everyone. Catherine, Arlene, John Ray, Daniela, Mariali. Okay, so I have here an answer, okay, from Justin Fago. It's BPI.
Wow, tignan natin, ma'am, kung tama ang sagot ni Justin Fago. Yes,
okay.
It's Bank of the Philippine Islands.
Bank of the Philippine Islands or BPI. Okay,
yes.
Next lo. Yan, naku, parang bigay na tong
sorry.
Bigay na pala talaga.
Oh, bigay na, ma'am. Parang bonus, ma'am, bonus.
Bigay na bigay. Ito yan, oh. Ano to? Ang mga sister company to ng SM.
SM, yes.
SM. Okay, so we have here. Yes, sino ba? Parang ang bilis umakyat. Sino bang una-una? Maricar? Aisel, Banco de Oro, Aisel, Arlene, Alyssa, Justin, Catherine, okay, lahat sila ay tama. Giancarlo, okay, BDO, yes, or Banco de Oro. Okay, for our last logo, we have, ayan. So, let's sige, tingnan natin. Okay, so Banco de Oro. Okay.
Yan, meron naman.
Si Justin Fay Go ulit. So, okay, Metro Bank. Or ang full name niya ay Metropolitan Bank and Trust Company. Or sometimes, MBTC ang ginagamit nila, di ba? Hindi yes, Metro Bank. It's MBTC. Okay, yan. So, bakit ba tayo nagpapakita ng mga logo ng mga banks? So, what is the connection to our topic for today? So, ito, I have here a question. We have a question here. Why do businesses open a bank account? Or why do businesses open bank accounts? And bakit ba? Bakit ba nag-open ng bank accounts ang mga businesses natin? Okay, it's because of, next slide please. Of course, it's because of cash. Ano ba yung cash na yan? Ma'am, Tutor Carmi, ano ba? Ayan, mga cash, di ba?
Tanungin natin, ma'am, yung mga ano natin. Sigurado may sagot sila. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng cash from our previous lesson? Ano ang kanyang characteristic? It is what? Ano para saan? Ano ba ang cash? To secure their cash. Sabi ni Brian Tajoke, ma'am, to secure daw yung cash. Ba't daw tayo ba't daw
Why
tayo
banking? Why do businesses open a bank account? Okay, to secure their cash. Okay, correct naman.
Okay. It is sabi ni JB De Vera, ma'am, ano daw po siya? Asset. At sabi ni Vince Panganiban, most liquid. Okay, most liquid asset. Tama ba, ma'am?
Correct. Tama naman siya. Ang gagaling ng mga students natin ngayon. Okay? So, yan. So, cash is the most delicate asset possessed by the business. Okay? Cash is an item that is susceptible to temptation of being subject to fraud, theft, and robbery. Oo naman. Masakit man sabihin, pero wala talagang kamag-anak, diba? Kapag cash ang pinag-uusapan. Merong mga kahit magkamag-anak, magkapatid, natutukso. Okay, so keeping cash involved within the premise of the business is very risky. That's why naman businesses find it convenient and safer to avail the services of a bank by opening a bank account. Okay, so yun. So Tutor Carmi, siguro the main reason why businesses open a bank account is for the safety of their cash.
Yes.
Secondary na lang ang interest, diba?
Yes,
to earn interest. Secondary na lang yun. Okay, yes, would you like to add something, teacher?
Opo, no, sa tama po yung sinabi ni Ma'am Carol that the very reason that we put our cash on bank, it is because to secure the assets, making, alam naman natin that, sabi ko nga sa mga student ko, that is subject to fraud, okay, pang mga panloloko, and sabi nga nila, money is the root of all evil.
Yes, diba? Correct. So, kaya nga sabi ko, di ba, walang kamag-anak basta cash eh.
Yes,
maraming
kaya nga po.
Dyan.
And sinabi ko rin po sa mga student ko, sa mga nandito po ngayon na ang cash po kasi is something that we cannot actually control because it is the most liquid asset. It flows in the company, it flows in our business. And if we don't have any intervention on this, of course, using bank, ay mahihirapan po tayo ma-source out o malaman kung saan napunta at saan nanggaling yung cash natin. So it is very important that we have the bank with us. It is actually the most legal third party. Yan. The most legal third party po siya, ang bangko po. Kaya di lahat ng third party ay masama. So pagka bangko po yan po, sinusunod ng ating mga auditor, ng ating mga external auditor if they want to have an audit in your company. Yes.
Okay, so yung businesses natin through the banks. So doon na sila yung deposit na nila yung collections nila for the day. Doon na rin gumagamit na lang din sila ng sa withdrawal. So basically wala silang cash within the premise of their business. Walang kung meron man, very minimal, so petty cash yun. Petty cash ang tawag natin doon.
Yes,
like yung mga emergency use lang nila. Okay, yun, maliliit na amount lang ang nasa premise ng business. Pero yung malaking pera nila is nasa bangko. So doon na nila ginagawa ang deposit. Lahat ng collection nila, ipapasok nila doon. Pag magbabayad sila, doon na rin manggagaling sa bangko. Through the checks. Okay, so a bank is a good cash control because it limits employees' access to company assets. Okay, so kanina pa tayo bank account. What do we mean by bank account? So bank account is a financial account opened with a financial institution. So when you say financial, it's related to cash or related to money, di ba? It has something to do with money. Financial institutions such as BDO, yun nga, Metrobank, BPI, PNB, Land Bank. So, yun yung mga financial institutions. Okay, so let us proceed now with our next slide, please. The types of bank accounts. Ayan, so we have here, ito yung mga usually na ino-open ng bank Actually, ang talagang ino-open nila is a checking or current account. Okay? So, pero yung iba meron ding savings account. So, savings account is a bank account that earns interest and is intended to encourage savings. So, a bit higher yung interest, no, pag savings account compared to checking or current account. So, ito naman, checking or current account is a bank account used to deposit and withdraw money by visiting the bank branch, so while using an ATM, internet banking, or by writing a check. But usually for a business, it's writing a check. Okay, pag magwi-withdraw sila. And then, of course, we have here time deposit account. So, this account is aimed at those who have a lump sum which they want to invest over a set period of time. So usually mga private people na to na meron talagang marami. May excess cash sila.
May mga nag-i-invest, ma'am. Tama po yun.
Would you like to add something po, Tutor Carmi?
Yes, ma'am. Yung mga ito po kasi, usually if you are into business, you need to have most recommendable po ang checking or current account.
Yes.
The savings account po is more on personal po yan. When we talk about naman time deposit, yan nga po yung if you are an investor, you don't have any, marami kang pera sa yung company, gusto mong mag-interest to, magkaroon ng interest, you have to put your money in the bank. Hindi mo siya pwedeng gagalawin mo lang siya, mayroong period. Kung ba, may
for
period
a certain period, yes.
Certain period lang na po na pwede na natin siya o nag-mature na yung ating interest. Saka lang po natin makukuha po yun. So, kagandahan po dito, yung personal, checking, time, pero pinakamaganda po talaga is checking. Yun po talaga ang usual na ginagamit po natin. Pag small company, pwede na rin po yung savings. Pero kung talagang gusto mong na-check lahat, checking account is recommendable.
Yes, correct.
Okay, ma'am.
Next slide, please. Okay, so here we have banking documents na tayo. Yung common lang na ginagamit natin. So I have here the deposit slip. So it's a small written form that is used to deposit funds into a bank account. Dati, Tutor Carmi, dati magkahiwalay ang checking at saka ang cash deposit.
Yes, ma'am.
Na deposit. Pero ngayon pinag-isa na lang nila at kailangan na lang nilang i-check. So may mga boxes dyan that you need to check. Okay, so ano ba ang mga meron dyan? So, unang gagawin is syempre the date. Date is really very important. Pag nakalimutan mo yan, ibabalik sa'yo yan ng teller. Hindi nila susulatan yan. Ikaw ang magsusulat talaga dyan. And then syempre, you have to check kung ano ang gagamitin mo. Like in this case, savings. O ano bang klase ang savings mo? Peso ba yan or US dollar? So you have to check that also. In this case, okay, peso. And then, merong account number, then account name, okay? And then, syempre, cash deposit ito. So, pag cash deposit, kailangan mong i-break down yung iyong deposit. So, like, denomination, like for example, yan. Ilan na 1,000, ilang 500, 200, 100, 20 pesos and 25 centavos. Okay, so ilan? So, yan. Then, meron siyang, amount. And then, of course, sa ilalim ay total. Okay, so tinototal dyan sa ilalim. Okay, ako kasi sanay ako, Tutor Carmi, na naglalagay ng line.
Opo.
After nung last amount, lalagyan ko ng line. Minsan parang letter S. Wala lang, arte lang.
Parang depende naman yan lang sa'yo, tsaka as long as it is accepted by the bank po.
Yes, parang ibig sabihin lang nothing follows.
Yes, nothing follows.
Okay, so ayan ang pag-deposit, okay? So, ito naman ay para sa check deposit. So, ganun din. Okay, check deposit naman. So, current account. Tapos, actually, kahit wala ng peso yata. Pwede rin. Okay, and then check. And then sa check, meron tayo ditong local, meaning within Metro Manila. Okay, pag on us, same bank. Regional is outside Metro Manila. MC is manager's check. DD is demand draft. Okay, so pag cash, denomination, pero pag check, ilalagay mo is yung bank, okay? And then the branch, and then check number, and then amount. Ganun lang. Meron din siya syempreng account number and account name.
Yes, ma'am.
So, ganyan lang din po. Okay, so next na tayo. Ito naman. So, let us check your understanding. Okay, so prepare the deposit slip of Daddy Computer Shop with the following details. Okay, ABC, current account number 312-645-978-000. Then ABC bank check number 14344 amounting to 12,875.25. So anong gagawin natin dyan? So andyan yung details. So anong i-check mo dyan? Current or savings? So
tingnan natin ma'am ang sagot ng ating mga...
Okay, anong i-check ninyo? Sa boxes. Nandito siya sa upper left corner.
Okay, mukhang... Yan, tignan natin yung mga sagot po ng ating mga viewers po.
Yes.
Yan.
Our
ano
loyal...
po ang natin?
Okay.
Ayan, so... Yan, sige
current.
Ma'am. Yes, tignan natin
so
itong tama
check niya ang current. O yan. So anong i-check yun? Okay, current. Next. Okay, next. Click mo, teacher, yung ano. Yan. O anong i-check nyo dyan? So, meron tayong 12,875.25. So, current, yes. Anong i-check mo after current? Peso or US dollar? Siguro ang i-check dyan, Tutor Carmi, ay ang peso. Yes, correct. Justin Faye. Correct, next. Peso. Okay, so given ang account number. So, account name. Anong account name na dyan ilalagay natin? So, sabi dito, prepare the deposit slip of Daddy Computer Shop. Correct, peso.
So, ano yung kaya account name dyan, ma'am?
Account name, siguro, yes, Vince Panganibam. You are correct. Daddy Computer Shop.
Very good.
Okay, very good po siya. Okay? So you're going to deposit a check. So, dito, anong ilalagay natin? Okay? Okay, ito ba ay local, on us, regional, MC? Okay, so, ABC current account number at ang check na i-deposit ay ABC Bank check.
So, okay, so
ano ang
tama kaya ang sagot natin, ma'am?
Okay, tama rin si Vince, no? On us. Kasi same bank sila. Okay, so ang ilalagay mo dyan, so sa denomination, bank and branch, ang ilalagay mo ay saan ba galing ang cheque? So correct sila, no? Mariali, Danisa, Justin, Aisel, Christy, Arlene. Okay. Sir Ariel de los Santos, you are correct. Ang galing. Galing nila. Okay, ABC Bank.
Okay.
So, ABC Bank, then how much? Okay. Amount is? Okay, anong ilalagay nating amount dyan? Parang bigay na yung ating ano.
Oo nga po, ma'am.
Correct po. Okay, so ang bilis ni Vince 12,875.25. Okay? So since nag-iisa lang ang cheque, nating follow, so we will just bring down the total amount of 12,875.25.
Yan, very good.
Dali lang, di ba?
Dali po, ma'am. Nakakatuwa talaga itong mga viewers natin talaga po. Very interactive, very supportive. Yan.
Yes, next correct. Okay, so let us proceed now with our next bank document. So it's a withdrawal slip. So it's a written order instructing the bank to withdraw funds from your account. Okay, so meron din dyan, ilalagay, of course, don't forget the date. Napaka-importante ng date sa lahat. Although, kapag machine validated na yan, Tutor Carmi, may date din, no? Pero,
Yes, ma'am.
hinihingi pa rin ang date. Okay,
Yes.
sa deposit slip mismo. Okay, so ano pa ang pwede natin i-check dyan? So, example, it's a savings account. Okay, then, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Parang hindi ko yata nailagay, no? Kung anong wini-withdraw ko, dollar ba to o peso? Parang, sige, peso. Okay, so, account name, let's say, COVD. And then, magkano wi-withdraw ni COVI? 5,650. And, okay, that's how you write centavos. You don't have to write 50 centavos. Don't have to write that. Okay? Ganyan sinusulat pag centavos. 50 over 100. Kung 25 lang, 25 over 100. Kung 35 centavos, 35 over 100.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? And then, of course, bago mo ibigay sa teller, kailangan ang iyong signature. Okay, ayan. Signature. So, ganyan. Isang signature lang muna.
Yes.
Okay? Then, aabot mo yan sa teller, verify nila. Sometimes, yung ibang teller, verify sa signature card, no?
Yes,
Tutor
ma'am.
Carmi.
Opo. Kailangan, chine-check po nila to make sure po na tama po yung request po ay talagang galing dun sa mismo account holder po para po, kaya po chine-check sa signature card po.
And just recently, Tutor Carmi, siguro 2 days ago, nag-withdraw ako sa bangko over the counter. Pinababa pa yung face mask ko and face shield kasi may picture na pala ako. May picture ako dun sa ano nila.
Sa system.
Sa system nila, tapos tinignan nila. Beside the teller is the manager.
Opo.
Tapos tinignan nila ako.
Depende
so, ganun na sila ngayon.
Yes, ma'am. Opo.
Parang,
may mga ganun services.
Kasi after a long time, ngayon lang ako ulit nag-withdraw over the counter. So, ganun na pala. So,
Yes.
verify nila pati face. Kaya, so, ito naman, pag withdrawal through representative, ayan, dalawa ang pirma mo naman. Okay? So, ilalagay mo din yung name kung sino ang magwi-withdraw o kung sino ang tatanggap ng pera. And then, syempre, pag inabot na yung pera, okay, sino na ang pipirma dyan? Yung representative na. Okay, so, ganyan siya. So, pwedeng representative ang mag-withdraw on your behalf. Okay, pero syempre, proper documentation lang tayo.
Yes,
okay?
Next.
So, ito, meron tayo ding payment slip, no? Pwede tayo magbayad sa bangko ng mga utilities natin. So, used for efficient, inexpensive invoicing of domestic business transactions. So, the payment is directly deposited into an account and the client is subsequently notified. So, usually, Tutor Carmi, yung mga bangko na merong collection agreement with the businesses, meron silang bank account doon.
Yes po, totoo yun, ma'am. May mga, parang satellite, po sila, cashier. Parang po lalo na yung mga schools po, instead of punta po sila sa school, kung saan po malapit po na bangko, doon po sila pwedeng magbayad para po for the tuition fees or for the expense, miscellaneous, ganun po. Pwede na po talaga tayo ngayon magbayad sa mga bank. Kahit po yung mga utilities natin, and even po yung mga government collections po, pwede na po tayo magbayad sa bank.
Mas convenient na ngayon, tsaka talagang kaysa pipila ka na pagkahaba-haba dun sa government agency na yun. Okay, next po.
Yes, ma'am. Next po.
So yan, example na lang to, no? So example ng payment slip. So pwede ka like Globe Telecom. Pag cash, so yan, denomination, i-breakdown mo pa rin. Okay, kung ilan yung denomination ng payment mo. Pag check naman, so ganun pa rin, bank and branch, check number. Okay, so that is important.
Yes.
Okay, so ganyan lang siya. Okay, ito yan, mga machine validation. Okay, so nakalagay dyan kung kanino. Ayan, the red one is for the deposit. So, in-erase ko na lang yung name, no? And then, the other one, ito naman, withdrawal slip. So, machine validation. So, nandiyan ang...
Okay, let me add in, Mama, yung machine validation is an acknowledgement po na that the system of actually receive na po yung pera po natin. Yung po
yes,
isa sa
deposit. Yes po. Oh, now let's proceed now to checks. Ito, maraming ganito ang mga businesses, lalo na yung malalaki talaga.
Yes,
so, a check is an instrument that orders a bank, okay, to pay the person named on the check or the bearer or payee. So, a definite amount of money from the drawer's bank account. Okay, so the one writing the check is the what you call drawee. Drawee ang tawag sa kanila, di ba?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then, kung kanino mo i-issue yung cheque is the payee. And then, would you like to add something, Tutor Carmi?
Yes, ma'am. Kasi po yung nag-order po ng payment for check po ay yung po mismo pong account holder po. Yon. So, yun po sila po yung drawee. Tapos po yung kumukuha po is the drawer. Okay po. So the person or the person name on the check or the bearer is the payee. So sa kanila po tayo binabayaran. Opo. Binabayaran natin. Kumbaga po, this is also known as the cash equivalents po. No? So instead kasi po na nakokontrol kasi natin ang pagkuha ng pera sa bangko natin kasi kumbaga po binibigay natin to do sa mga payee natin kapag binabayaran natin sila, tapos punta sila sa bangko, tapos po pag ito po yung representation na pwede po pa kaming kumuha ng pera sa account ni Gayla Travel Tours. Ganon. Okay po.
So, sige, paano ba gumawa ng cheque? So, syempre, date. Date is really very important in every document that we will prepare, no? Then, pay to the order of, kanino ba natin i-issue tong cheque na to? Sila yung payee. So, let's say si COVID. Famous tong si COVID na to.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then, of course, meron tayo yung amount in figure. Okay. And then, amount in words. Okay. Bakit ba kailangan ng amount in words, Tutor Carmi?
The reason why is to make sure po na-align po yung ating figures doon sa ating sa words. Kasi po alam niyo po may mga possibility po na nagkakamali po tayo eh. Katulad po ng experience ko, nakalagay 5,000 pesos pero ang nakalagay po doon sa parang figure po ay 500 lang. So, yun yung isa sa mga reasons to make sure po na yung kukunin na pera po ay yun po talaga ang halaga na i-withdraw doon sa account ng ating account holder.
Yes, para talagang accurate, no, tamang amount ang mailalabas ng bangko kasi accountable sila dyan.
Yes,
pag sumobra, naku, pwedeng bayaran ng bangko yon. Tsaka if we're going back to our withdrawal slip, no, meron din siyang amount in words.
Yes,
kasi nga maglalabas ng pera ang bangko. So to be sure, kailangan may amount in figure at amount in words. And of course, what's the next important thing dito sa cheque ay ang signature. Ayan. So may signatures. Signature, so ito ay Gala Travel and Tours. Okay? So signature ni owner, Gab Larson. Okay? So yan, let us check your understanding. Okay? Okay, so ito instructions. You are a trusted friend of Mr. Ariel Arida. Okay? The owner of Daddy Computer Shop. On November 3, 2021, he handed you a pre-signed check because he will leave for Singapore on the same day. He asked you to prepare the check 5 days after he left. Okay? Payable to Meralco, 7,834.25. Okay? So, November 3 yan. So, instruction is 5 days. Okay? After November 3. So, what is the date?
Okay.
November 3. 5 days. 5
November.
days after.
Oh, yan. Sige.
Other purpose of check, ma'am, is encashment. Not all transactions in check is to withdraw, but also
Yes.
to encash the check to make it cash. Yes po. Tama po, sir.
Yes.
Correct ka dyan, sir. Thank you for the info. Okay, so let's see. November 8.
Yun, very good.
Okay,
Tama
November
mama kanilang
8.
answer. So, 5 days after po the, ano po. Yes, then
Okay, so
let's have,
November 8. Then pay to the order of, kanino ba natin, kanino ipapa-issue ang cheque?
okay, tignan natin mamang sagot ng mga, ano natin. Yan, meron na bang mga answer? I think if we have a correct answer here, let's reveal the answer, ma'am.
Yes.
Tignan natin kung sabay-sabay natin i-check. Okay? It's Meralco. Para sa
Meralco.
Meralco. Okay? Then number 3. How much? Okay? Nandiyan dyan po yan sa ating information. Importante po that you check the information or requested po sa inyo ha. At saka po pala, ang paggawa ng check po ay hindi basta-basta. Kailangan po we have an approval from your manager before we develop or come up with our check or prepare a check. Yan.
So ito, it's a pre-signed check,
Yes,
Tutor Carmi. Kasi trusted friend naman niya eh. So, nag-iwan siya ng pre-signed check. So, may check na. Ay, may signature na.
Opo.
May signature na ni Mr. Ariel Arida.
Okay. Magkano po ang ating ilalagay na amount?
Okay. Correct. Vince, Mariali, Danisa, Aisel, Daniela. It's 7,834.25.
Yes, very good. Let's have
Very
now.
good. Okay, so ito medyo mahaba-haba to. Mahaba-habang sagutan to. Okay. Manager's check po, Miss Natalia, is ang bangko ang gumagawa po noon upon the request of the person. Okay. Like kung ako magbibigay ako ng pera, then ipapa-convert ko siya sa manager's check. Pwede po yun.
Okay. Tignan natin what is your answer for number 4?
7,834 and 25 over 100. You are correct, Vince. Very good.
Galing. Very
Okay,
good talaga
so,
si Vince.
Yes, since meron ng signature, it's a pre-signed check. Okay, so ayan na. So ready na ang cheque for payment sa Meralco.
Meralco. Ayan.
So I think that's the end of our lecture for today, no? Short lang talaga. Very short kasi ano naman to. So we have here our references. I used 2 books, one from Bandolin Enterprise and the other one from Rex Bookstore. So yun. So if you have any questions or comments, so eto meron tayo ditong QR code. So pwede nyo yung screenshot. Okay. Papasok na kay Tutor Madge ang inyong mga feedback or questions. So yan. So if you have no more questions, I think that's about it for this week. So
Yes,
thank you so much. And see you again next week. Quarter 2 na tayo, no? Tutor Carmi, ang bilis lang.
Ang bilis ng panahon, ma'am.
Yes, accounting 2 ay 5 weeks lang for quarter 2.
Pero
So,
may mga
marami
special topics tayo, ma'am, na i-input natin po doon sa
pwede. Yes, opo.
yes, marami po kaming in store po sa inyo na special topics po na makakatulong of course para po pagdating nyo ng college ay hindi po kayo mahirapan at for sure we want to prepare you for greater challenges. That's why we have these special topics po na i-incorporate po natin, ma'am, sa ating mga lessons po. And okay, so
So,
that's all
ayun.
for today, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you
thank
so
you
much,
po.
Ate Ma'am.
Thank you. See you
Thank
next
you.
week.
God bless you all. Salamat po.
Yes, God bless.